Right, Dreadysays, we have bought the cheapest paddleboard on Amazon. What's it going to be like? Let's have a look. So, this is the Marcello. I believe I ordered the touring version. So it's 11 foot. Okay. Right, so already off the bat, you're getting an awful lot for the money. Waterproof bag. Can never have too many of these, right? It's not bad actually. 5 litre, coiled leash, nothing really to say about that. A branded phone case, non-floating, but it'll work. Thruster fin. Well, we're going to presume it's a thruster fin. It is a thruster fin. So 2 thrusters. Now, thruster fins only really need to go on the board in fast flowing water or in the sea. In a river, I don't recommend them at all. Creates drag. It's about a 10-inch fin, pretty standard. A little bit of flex, that's what you want. Inflatable stand-up paddleboard by Marcello. It's all pretty straightforward, simple stuff. The instructions actually do show you proper paddle technique, and it's not far off. Yeah, all right. Why not? 3-piece paddle. So far, we could be onto a winner here. It is a 3-piece. Tried and tested. Simple mount. The way this paddle, it's got quite a nice kick on it actually. For one of the more affordable boards. And if you can see the word Marcello, you've got it the wrong way around on this one. I mean, yeah, it's a cheap 3-piece paddle, but it's not bad, not bad. It feels aluminium, so it's going to float. Now the bag. Quite a small bag, which is a good thing. Some bags are far too big for the boards. Repair kit. Okay, so this will have come from China because there is no glue inside. There'll be links down below of where you can pick up some glue, and the glue you get with them is usually rubbish, even with an expensive board. So it's always worth having some of it lying around. Now, I haven't pumped up a paddleboard with a manual pump for about 2 years because I've been sent several electric pumps, so why would I? I'm going to pump it up with this one. Okay, here we go. So it has an inflate and a deflate. Make sure you get the right way around. Written on it. Yep, okay. And then you've got single stage and double stage. So this will be on double with the pin in, I believe. High capacity. Yeah. And it's high pressure, it says, with the cap out. Nice. So the adapter's actually in the back. We'll have a look at the board once it's pumped up. So this is saying 12 to 15 psi. Okay, so hose goes on. Make sure it's locked. Right, when pumping gets more difficult, don't do it with your arms. Come up with your arms and then hunch over it, push down, straight arms. Bending your knees and sticking your bum out. Right, and as you're pumping, it even says on this gauge, a lot of people ask why, you know, it feels solid. Yeah, it does. That's 5 psi. It does feel solid, but it's not ready. And the needle gauge has just started moving at 5. So I'm going to take this out now, just to make it easy for myself. And we're pumping. Arms straight. Hook those shoulders over. Stick the bum out on the way down. Right. We made it to 15. We're now going to have a look at things. So initially, everything looks really good. Bearing in mind the price, everything just looks solid. The seams are good. There's not over gluing anywhere. The handles are nice. There's a rear handle. This is good. This is good. Okay, underside. That's on forever. Nice kick to the front. Okay, like I say, you don't really need the thrusters, the side fins on a river. Right, as usual, it's always going to be a bit stiff the first few times. Done. And that locks in. Let's have a close look. Right. Yeah, look. The seams are really nice. Got branding. You've got the thrusters if you need them. 9 times out of 10 you won't. I will try this in the sea. I am taking this to Wales for the annual trip. Yep, the clip system, like every board, regardless of price, is always very much on the first few times. Rear handle, big tick. 12 to 15, instructions here. That's nice and solid, no rear kick pad, so you're not going to be doing your step back turns. But this is the touring version, 11 foot. This is good enough. The nose is slightly kicked, which is what we're after. Yeah, I'm impressed. So we've looked at the fins, we've looked at the paddle, we've looked at the board, the pump. The pump's a pump, okay. Check out my electric pump reviews, because why you wouldn't upgrade immediately is beyond me, but it is possible. You can use them, they do work. The manual pump you get with it, but it's hard work, guys, trust me. A lot of people go, yeah, it's good exercise. Well, just do it on the water, just work harder. But anyway, digress. We're now going to try and put it back in the bag. Pros of a single skin is it's lighter. That's it. Obviously with the dual skin you're a bit more puncture resistant. I've never had a puncture on a SUP board, ever. I've had a cheap and nasty board from another brand, and that had manufacturing defects all over it. But that was years ago. Apparently they've changed now. So, yeah, the first few goes you do get a strong whiff of adhesive. Right, so if you folded it right, you want the thrusters to not be halfway on a fold, which means that the main fin is there. Oh, you get a washer for your pump as well. Right, this is a very small bag. Now the odds of getting it right first time, getting that first fold correct, is usually pretty much zero. Right, board's in. Leash, thrusters, waterproof bag, fin, do it up a little bit, but it looks like we're good. Okay. Perfect. Bag's quite comfy. It's single skin, so it is light. Okay, so if you had a bit of a walk to the water, it's a lot lighter than a twin skin, fusion, anything carbon, anything. So all in all, I'm looking forward to getting this out on the water and giving it a good test. So this will be it for this video. They're always two parts, the board reviews, so it's not a 20-minute epic. Waterproof phone case, always take your phone out with you. I have floating versions of these, common sense, but you get it for free, so it's there, and you get a waterproof bag, so you can always put your phone in a waterproof case, in the waterproof bag, on the front of the board. But all in all, today is test day. It's grey, it's miserable. It's been rubbish for 2 weeks here in the UK, which is why this review has taken so long to happen, but today's the day. All right, you guys take care. Catch you for the next video, which should be out middle of the week, maybe even the same day. We'll see. We're going to get it tested, and I'll get back to you on its water qualities. So far, so good. Take care. We'll catch you for the next one.